Hello, I am Cutter Bears, and today I will be teaching you how to overcome procrastination. Procrastination is something everybody struggles with. It's like a wall a lot of people have to overcome. But today, I will be teaching you step by step how to overcome this feeling of procrastination. But first, a disclaimer. If there are other factors that have to do with your procrastination, it may be best to seek out a professional. I am not a professional. It may be best to seek out a local counselor, therapist, or psychologist. Now, before we get into it, it is important to understand that this takes a lot of work and determination. You are not just going to get over this instantly. It is good to create a good environment where you can focus on getting over this procrastination, whether it be in an office or a work study place. Find a place you can go to and find the conditions right for you. Now, the first step you need to look at is self-assessment. You want to look at why you are not feeling motivated to do these things. What is stopping you from doing these things? And a good way to do that is by going online and looking at these common symptoms that most people have. It will make you realize you are not alone in most things, and if it is something greater, again, consult a licensed professional. Here's an example of a site where you can look at common symptoms of people with procrastination. You will find there are things like feeling bored, lack of belief in your abilities, fear and anxiety, perfectionism, and distraction. All these things are very normal. Next, I would say, is looking into goal setting. A good way you could do this is through SMART goals, which I will show a picture of now. Now, the next step is prioritization, learning how to prioritize your tasks. Now, one way you can do this is task priority. This is breaking down your tasks and putting them from urgent to least urgent. Now, a good way to do this is by using the Eisenhower matrix, which I will show now. The next step would be creating an effective schedule for yourself. Now, when it comes to creating an effective schedule, it is good to look at things like having a planner or having a calendar set with things to do and goals to achieve during that time. Now, there are many different ways you can make a more effective calendar. In doing research and other things with what your specific goals are, it is important to check what will fit your best needs. One way to do this is by adding a spreadsheet. If you have a spreadsheet like this, you can kind of have these things in order so you know what to do and when to do it. Now, the next step is minimizing distractions. If you're able to minimize distractions, you can give yourself more time to focus on getting these tasks done. Now, I will show two different things, what it looks like to be in a good work environment and a bad work environment. First, I'm going to show you the bad work environment, and that'll show up now. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like to be in a good work environment. The next step is to hold yourself accountable. There are many ways to do this. One being there are productivity apps. There are different ways that can help you feel like there is a reward to this. There are also having a friend that can help you keep them on task and they keep you on task. Remaining focused and in on this is very important because this could be detrimental to your work and how you go about overcoming this procrastination. Step I have for you is to reward yourself. Now, whether it be you completed one of your SMART goal tasks or just a little task you had, it is good to have a sense of reward to make you feel like you are really accomplishing something because you are. Now, there are many ways to go about this, and it could be getting a treat, or it could be going and having some fun somewhere. You are working hard, but you also need to reward yourself. And that is it. I hope this helped, and I hope you and everyone else can overcome your procrastination following these steps.